Joining us now, Manchester-born artist Max Hague. Max is about to exhibit his artwork at the City Inn Hotel. Welcome to Channel M today. Nice to see you.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Abstract work, fairly obviously.
Yes and no.
Well, go on, what's your word for it?
Well, I just think it's a new reality, the images I'm creating. I mean, abstract means various things, but I think these are very real because they do with the natural world, which I access the way I work. So these are images of the climate and the forces behind the natural world and things that are going on.
And is the whole
so it's quite a green agenda.
The whole of your exhibition is with that in mind?
Primarily, but people interpret them different ways. I mean, you've just said it looks like the water or the sea.
This reminds me of sort of a whirling sea,
yes.
a rough sea.
Exactly. I mean, it's the way they're made as well, which adds... and the beautiful HMG paint, which without that paint I couldn't make them.
Which is not paint that you use traditionally for artwork,
no,
is it? This is like the paint that they use for like painting buses and cars. And
exactly.
Stuff,
well, some 10 years ago they invited me to do an experimental residency at their headquarters in Collyhurst, which is a great opportunity. I was there 6 months, working in the labs with learning how paints are made and mixed and all the background information about the process of paint manufacture.
So different to working in oils, clearly, or
it's like,
or
almost like alchemy, yeah. I had to actually sort of break the rules and abandon conventional paint making or picture making to apply the paint the way I do that makes these paintings. But I couldn't do it without their products. And
is it the paint that gives it this sheen, or is it actually a finish to it, or what you've painted
it on? It's the process. These are enamels primarily, which have a beautiful lustre and gloss finish, as you can see.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like mirror, and that's the visual attraction and stimulation for lots of people.
We said Manchester-born in the introduction. Weren't you born right next to Main Road?
I was born in the shadow of Main Road, yeah.
And
so I grew up with football and art because my dad was an artist.
So obviously art has taken the way. But didn't you play with Nobby Stiles once?
Well, I played for Central Area and I had trials for Manchester Boys. I was good at art and football. That was my background.
Not bad things to be good at.
And I scored the winning goal with Nobby. Yeah, I remember. I think it was. I can't remember the ground, but I remember the game. I think I scored the winning goal.
Tell us about this one on the floor. What's this down here?
Well, a lot of the images seem to resemble satellite images of the planet from outer space, and I've made many that you can't see here. But in a sense, this is a rotor. It's on a disc, a ball-bearing disc, and to simulate the planet turning round, I've made images that actually do that revolve. Larger than this. This isn't finished. This is it needs glazing and more colour putting on it. So they rotate. There's some at the City Inn that you can see, actually, quite a few discs, larger ones, that are installed for the exhibition.
What other things have the wow factor there that people can sort of have a go at and become involved?
Oh, the wow factor in audience participation?
Yeah.
Well, people can stroke them, which you're not usually allowed to do in galleries.
Wow, really?
But
Most
not in a gallery.
Please do not touch the pictures.
Yeah.
Exactly. These are very tactile and they're very durable.
That's a great thing to do.
And these actually get polished with car polish. It's sort of... you know, you can actually touch them and polish them. I've actually...
You don't teacup them, though, do you?
Teacup. Exactly.
Yeah.
Teacup.
You really do?
They do.
I thought you'd take all the paint off of you.
They actually do smell of a car. You know?
Well, actually, you can get teacup now that has a perfume odour, which I'll go over them all with and just give them a quick dusting before people come in.
Very briefly, Max, we're running out of time. When's the exhibition?
The exhibition starts tomorrow, opening at 5:30, while 7:30, that's the opening preview. And it runs till January, 3 months-ish.
Oh, fabulous. Well, it's nice to have you back in Manchester.
Yeah, it's
Good
really...
luck with the exhibition.
It's my kind of...
Lovely work. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Lovely.